Howdy, so the people and pets that I'm about to talk about are all unfortunately from very real experiences I've had while working in different facets of the pet industry over the years. The villagers are being assigned purely based on their vibes, and while the results may upset you, I'm sorry, but my opinions are right. Also, like and subscribe, besties. Okay. Alright, let's just get an obvious one out of the way first. The dog who always has explosive diarrhea all over all four walls of the grooming salon and on other recently bathed dogs? Monty. The customer who left chocolates and a really creepy note on the ground outside the door before opening in an attempt to ask out my coworker? Sheldon. The two ladies who complained the lobby smelled like dog and then proceeded to deal with it by grabbing shampoo that was for sale off of the shelf and dumping it straight onto the floor? Gigi and Gloria. It took us days to get rid of all the stickiness. The cat whose organs were being kept alive by a lamp? Clyde. The emotionally compromised weird little dog who would only eat his food off of a paper towel? Drake. The soggy customer who always demands I look up to see if our competitor has the exact same product we do because it would be easier to get it from them? Chrissy. The lab who was banned from doggy playgroup for tackling and humping every single dog and person in sight? Vladimir. Okay, an all-time favorite. There was this one cheap boss who looked pretty normal but turned out to be a cheap psychopath. He kept the toilet paper locked up, asked how much of it we were using, and waited for us to literally demand it before letting us have more. Raymond. He also made us use mouthwash on the dog's ears instead of, doggy ear cleaner because it was cheaper. The customer who waits like 7 months or more to leave an angry Yelp review over something that didn't even happen? Biddy, that hacker. My coworker's literal stalker who had to be banned by security? Barreled. The person who calls to demand we do a full poodle haircut right now when it's 5 p.m. on a McFricking Saturday? Agent S. Like, girl, calm the hell down. The guy who kept calling to ask if we would order vegan dog food for him despite how many times I explained how completely wrong that mere concept is? Pietro. Because that's clown behavior. Get over your egotistical dog-owning fantasies and get a fucking hamster, okay, Kevin? The guy who was nice enough to genuinely ask if I was a witch? Roswell. Bless him. Hope he's doing well. Get it? Well. Doing well, like, what Roswell. Okay. Oh boy, howdy. Every single doodle owner who gets pissed as hell when their poor doodle has to be shaved yet again because it hasn't seen a brush in at least 6 months. Panchetti. When are we gonna stop, people? When are we gonna stop? The nincompoop who pulled his mask down below his face every time he had to sneeze during the heat of COVID and got his lovely germs all over the product? Rodney. What did you expect? The first and only customer I've ever had to hang up on because she was just that much of a rampant bitch? Anacotti. Let's see, the man who came into the store and I just instantly knew deep in my very bones that he was a Southern Baptist pastor based purely on his family, his clothes, his hair, his expression, and his vibes? Ozzy. Yes, this is a sixth sense that I have, unfortunately. Every single mom who makes a half-assed effort to stop her kids from constantly squeaking every single dog toy in the store and destroying everything in the store while she asks non-stop questions so that you can't do shit about it. Yeah, that's Sylvia. The dog who screams like an actual banshee as soon as you merely touch it. Anchovy. The lady who stole concentrated shampoo in a doggy self-wash to pour it directly onto her dog and then complained that it made his eyes red, and then got mad she was given blue gloves instead of pink ones? Elise. Let's talk about the fascinating stranger who tried to set me up with a guy who was almost a decade younger than me and pressured me until I had to explain that I am, in fact, very asexual. He responded to that by asking, "What happened to you?" Boomer. Let's stop assuming that non-straight sexualities must be a result of trauma, you guys. Come on. Let's also just stop. Just back up. Just learn some boundaries. Just stop. Oh yeah, I've talked about that seemingly innocent yet actually very aggressive golden retriever who stayed at boarding. That was Carlos, and the really dumb inbred bulldog puppy who tried to run into this retriever's room to steal his food. Gus. I saved that hecker's life by a millimeter. This time I gotta say the villager first. Jambette. The lady who looked exactly like this, except all the makeup was always smeared all over her face to hell and back. She also wore a really oversized tutu and bought exactly 2 cans of cat food a day every single day for 2 months. Can't make this shit up. That one lady who always gave me the worst vibes for seemingly no reason, just absolutely rancid energy coming out of this woman, and I had no idea why until one day my coworker happened to mention in passing, "Oh yeah, did you know she has demons? Did you know she is in tune with the demons?" Aurora. It just all made sense. Friends, pals, gals, howdy y'all, all that good stuff. I better stop now or this will just go on for another who knows how long, and I'm gonna get really mad because what the hell are people? What are they? Why? Are you one of these people? Maybe sit down for a minute or forever. Anyway, thanks for watching this silly video. I have more things planned and whatever, so hit the like, hit the subscribe, say something nice, tell me about your lovely customer service or retail experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear. We love to do some group therapy in the YouTube comments, all right? Until next time, friends. Bye-bye.